self-motivated, innovative, courageous, and deeply committed to whatever project is before her. For Caitlin, leadership is not a title to be flaunted, but out of selfish ambition or vain conceit. Rather, in humility, value others above yourselves, not looking to your own interests, but each of you to the interest of others. Noah seeks to serve in both big and small ways, both locally. Spiritual Character Award is an ideal example of a servant leader, always putting others before herself and seeking to trust the Lord, especially at times when things are difficult or unclear. She is Christ-like in her compassion and empathy towards her peers, acutely aware of those who need a friend or a word of encouragement. And in Douglas County, to love God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and all your strength, and to love others as yourself. This individual understands that the role of leadership in ministry is not a job that you gain, but a calling that you demonstrate in the way that you conduct yourself each day. His vision, dedication, and care for his peers and for God's Word has allowed him to step into the role of a pastor in youth gatherings for students, for many high school students around the values, instilling great work habits, excellence in Christian character, primacy of academics, and strengthening faith in Jesus Christ. Kendall's career took a different path than many of her teammates and peers. In 2017, she was ranked among the top 10 freshman cross-country runners in the state, as well as being an elite basketball player who was already gaining interest from college recruiters. Year and a 2018 state champion. On the wrestling mat, he's a two-time state qualifier, finished fourth in the state this past season. His physicality on the lacrosse field causes opponents to avoid him at all costs. Eli's teammates look to his leadership skills both on and off the field. On the mat, you'll see him coaching his brother as a soloist or in the background in both situations, always striving to do his part to the very best of his ability. He consistently exhibits impeccable character and is a spiritual leader among his peers. He is encouraging, thoughtful, and notices when others may need a bit of a boost. He is also an athlete and participates in discovery. All these experiences can be seen in her creative expression. Drawing, painting, photography, 3D work, and graphic design. Her art knows no bounds. She started off the year by being a driving force in the local community-based project, where she and her team designed
Brian Boston, Lindsay Wanger, Shirley Ray Shue, Ramey Yost. Congratulations to the class of 2021 summa cum laude students.
Much for being here today. And first of all, I really just want to say how incredibly thankful and honored I am to get to be up here and speak to you all today. And I cannot believe that I get to be here and bring you a message that will hopefully encourage you, remind you of joyful memories, and bring you excitement for things to come. And most of all, remind you of how much you are loved by me, by your amazing family, friends, and teachers sitting around you, and by God.
Hit song for release on streaming platforms. Later today, you're going to get to hear her as she will perform and share an original song. Over the past 2 years, Catherine has discovered her gifting as an artist, nearly completing her first album. Taken from her own words, excellence in all things. He set an impeccable standard for academic excellence, work ethic, leadership, spiritual pursuit, and as a student athlete at Valor. He achieved a 4.14 GPA, and his desire for excellence has been apparent to classroom teachers through an extraordinary work ethic. He has exhibited leadership in the halls and on the fields throughout all of his 4 years at Valor. His pursuit of Jesus Christ has been displayed during the baseball teams.
No institution can give you that identity. But what Valor can do is give you the tools in which to understand your identity. Your senior year, 2020 and 2021, is unlike any other. It's been a hell of a year. Disease, loneliness, racial strife, violence. But it's been family. It's been
Leaving a chapter behind our lives.
Brian Anthony Bosson, Colorado School of Mines. Cole Sumner Walker, Colorado Christian University. Elena Robertson Bright, Texas Christian University. Sarah Jaylene Wright, Pepperdine University. Trevor Seacrest Wright, University of Denver. Kenzie Bell Winya, Stanford University. Shirley Ray Hugh, Vanderbilt.
Is that her right there?
Yeah, that's her.
It is very appropriate to give the entire class of 2021 a big hand. Please do that at this time. Every graduating class that we've had at Valor has some distinguishing mark, and as we look back fondly on this class, I think two words come to mind. One is endurance. They endured a lot in a challenging time. And along with that, a similar word of perseverance. They persevered through it all to this time of celebration, and they get our blessing, our encouragement, and thankfulness for persevering and enduring through all of the challenges of these last couple of years in particular. Also the windiest graduation, and I want to say a couple things about that after the alma mater and the throwing of the caps, everybody else should hit the turf.
Forsaking the souls to soar, a place to grow. This is valor, this is our home, built with honor, hand of heaven, called to God. Valor Christian is our song. This is valor, this is our home. This is valor, this is our home.
Do a little modeling there. There you go. Beautiful. All right. Perfect. All right.
How big was it? It was a big rat.
Go ahead.
It's like the first time they met me, right? You carry never met memories. Little memory here.
I took a picture like that. So when you call me, it looked like his butt.
Is that thing even has the mole on it?
That's me my phone.
There's one that has a mole. That's because of what up here.
Yep, you need to be up at the head of the table there, kid. And look at all these nice cookies. My goodness. Who made the cookies?
Tony.
Who?
Tony, my bestie.
Ah. Whoa! Scott himself. Getting close. All right. Sarah Jaylene. Gonna take a run at it. Oh, almost, dude. Scott Hawks. Oh, no. Very good.